Welcome back to Living Local. At HL by Design, you can get a beautifully designed custom outdoor kitchen for all of your outdoor entertainment needs. Let's take a look. And we are here with Heather Wilson, owner and designer of HL by Design, which is also this segment sponsor. And hey, we're going to talk outdoor kitchens.
Yep.
I'm excited. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. How's business?
Good. It's busy.
That busy is great.
Yeah,
maybe
going
too
well.
busy sometimes, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that for you. So let's talk about why you started designing outdoor kitchens. How did that all come about?
So I actually went to Kansas City to learn about some new countertops.
Okay.
And while I was there, they had on a display of some outdoor kitchen cabinets. And I kind of started thinking, like, I specialize in kitchens and baths. And I just was kind of looking around and seeing that not a lot of places in the Quad Cities were doing actual outdoor kitchen cabinets.
Right.
They're doing like stone walls with granite on top.
Yeah.
And so I started looking into this brand of cabinets, and great brand, super durability, and just kind of started from there and snowballed to the big idea. So.
Yeah, and you know, what makes these designs different? Obviously, you know, one's indoor and one's outdoor, but what specifically is it that, you know, is it something they're made out of? Like what sets them apart?
So these cabinets are actually an aluminum grade steel, which is almost double the thickness of a stainless steel. So very durable for outdoors, winter, summer,
Yeah,
all seasons. And then they have powder coat finishes in all the different colors. So you don't just have to do like a stainless steel cabinet. You can do the whites, you can do the grays. There's like 5 or 6 different colors. And then this is just kind of a small sample of what I did that I could fit in my showroom, but you can basically do islands, you can do L shapes. A lot of these cabinets also have storage where you can do adjustable shelves. And then like over on your side, there's actually roll out trash and drawers.
That's amazing. And you know, let's talk about the brands that you're using for this, because I imagine that some are similar to what, you know, they produce for indoor, but I'm guessing there's a lot of options that you can
totally
get, right?
separate from what I do indoor.
Yeah.
So this is called Urban Bonfire.
Okay.
They're actually based out of Montreal in Quebec. So it was kind of funny because I didn't know that at first when I was looking into them, and I'm like, I know we're in Iowa and who's going to do outdoor kitchens, and they're like, you know, we're based in Montreal, right? And I was like, oh, so they totally have to work if it's working there for you. So
right.
So just very durable. 2 guys that came upon it. One's an engineer and very into like airplanes and mechanics, and so he kind of developed the brand. And then the other guy is into the design of it. So.
And I want to talk about these countertops because we were chatting beforehand, and the kind of the science behind them is a little bit fascinating. And if you can explain it to me the way you did before, which was great, about the 2 Eiffel Towers and all that.
They're basically described as a 3/4 inch porcelain tile, but not like your 12 by 24s or 12 by 12s. They come in huge giant sheets. They're considered an ultra high compact, so that they're not only heat resistant, but they're all season resistant as well. And the ultra high compact comes in is that they have a machine press that presses 25,000 tons, which is comparable to the weight of 2.5 Eiffel Towers.
That's insane.
Very durable for outdoors. And obviously the styles are very different. The colors, like this is a matte concrete finish. You can do gloss, which is outside, which most people can't do, kind of the high-end gloss. So very different,
And so besides the obvious, but how does your approach, you know, change when you're designing something outdoor than in the kitchen? That must be kind of an exciting departure from what you're used to.
Yeah, I think, you know, we were just talking about COVID this morning, and I think once COVID happened, a lot of people are staying home and entertaining more, and they're inviting people over to their homes. And I just think the outdoor kitchen, people want to be outdoor more. They want to have friends over. They want to be by the pool or by the bonfires. And it just kind of gives that, you know, you can do something small. You can have your appliances. So these can be put with grills. They can be put with beverage coolers. They can be put with, the pizza ovens are going wild right now.
I see those a lot right now.
Yeah. So you can really kind of design it however your family is going to be cooking or doing whatever they do outdoors.
I love that. Well, hey, thanks for letting us come out and check out the studio. And I love talking with you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Again, this segment was sponsored by HL by Design. For more information, you can visit hlbydesignqc.com. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.